this female बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है. I love Kolkata. If I get any opportunity, if I get any opportunity to come back to Kolkata for any sort of projects, I always come back. But I've never worked in a movie. I know that's your next question. Would I like to work in a movie? 100% yes. सारे questions answer कर दिए ना मैंने.
Few things that you love about Kolkata.
Sorry.
Few things that you love about Kolkata.
I think the culture, the kindness, the people, and I'm not going to lie to you, the pace of the city. It has, yes, the food also.
आपने क्या लंच किया आज?
आज मेरे घर से मैंने डब्बा पैक करके आई थी सर. वो मेरी 1:30 की फ्लाइट थी, तो अभी तक लंच करने का मुझे मौका नहीं मिला यहाँ पे, और मैंने डिनर अभी मैं करूंगी. बट इफ यू हैव रिकमेंडेशन आई विल डेफिनेटली.
What do you love? What do you love about
What about the
Bengali
movies and
food?
culture of Kolkata, Bengali film industry and everything?
You know, I've seen it grow, I've seen it expand, I've seen multiple stars kind of collaborate with production houses and filmmakers in Mumbai, and we have the opportunity of meeting them there, whether it's musicians, whether it's actors, all of that. But I've never had the chance to actually work here as an actor. I don't know if I qualify, but I think language is something कि हमें हमेशा कोशिश करनी होती है कि हम सीखने की कोशिश करें, पर मौका मिलेगा तो हम जरूर करें.
But you heard Bangla and Bengali song and everything. It's very culturally enriched.
Absolutely, there's nothing. I feel like whether it's film, whether it's fashion, whether it's food, I feel like it rises from here.
So is there any particular director you would like to work with in future?
I mean, the wish list is always there, and the wish list is long. But I don't want to get ahead of myself and name someone. But more importantly, you get the script, you get the opportunity, and right now I feel like films makers, whether it's new, whether it's old, you don't know who comes up with the gems. So yeah, अगर मौका मिले तो जरूर काम करें.
So what are the type of characters you are looking for now when you choose a script or movie or any OTT?
You know, honestly, the kind of characters that come to me are already defined by themselves. In a really good way. Sometimes they are strong, sometimes they are small but impactful. So those options are there for me to consume. I do have a couple of things that are in the pipeline which I'd love to share with you that are coming up. But that greed now, after being in the industry for almost more than 20 years, it's not about working. It's about collaborating, it's about working with the right people, with interesting people. It's about, I don't know, like, and also I have 2 children now, so it's not about jumping at every opportunity that comes my way. I used to do that when I was younger. I was like, kaam karna hai, and a lot of us were like that. But now, because I have children, I'm also not selective, but I'm also very selfish about my own time, because I feel I want to divide it equally.
Giving to your family.
Yes, I want to give, and then more than that, it's not like somebody's telling me कि नहीं तुम्हें यहाँ रहना है घर पे. I genuinely want to do it.
नेहा, आप तो बहुत सारे सेलिब्रिटी के इंटरव्यू भी लेते हैं, तो आपको कोई ऐसा स्टोरी जो आपको पर्सनली इंस्पायर किया है किसी का?
Your anchor is.
Ma'am, I mean, stories always inspire. It's about how people kind of tackle questions, tackle life, share their stories. I think in my last season when I was interviewing Shahid Kapoor, to give you one example, I know why you're asking questions, because you want particular examples and you really like people who answer specifically. And I also like that a lot because I don't like general answers. So I'll give you a specific answer in a time that there was a time when I was talking to Shahid, and I've known Shahid since I was in college. And I realized while I was doing the interview, because हम इतने मिलते नहीं हैं, वैसे मौके नहीं होते, लोग एक दूसरे से, I mean everybody's just busy in their own lives, which is fine. But I had the chance of sitting and talking to him for 2 hours while I was interviewing him on the latest season of No Filter Neha, and I really felt that there was a new person who I was getting to know, because the change in him, the level of dealing with life, how he also spoke about he's learned from maybe some of the mistakes that he's made, was all very inspiring. So how sometimes you give yourself a pat on your back, but at the same time you also tell yourself that, hey, this is what I'm worth, and I define what my worth is. So there was a big switch in my head also. I was very inspired by that conversation. Or just speaking to Ananya Pandey, where she was telling me about what she learned from Deepika on a set, which was pretty simple, that everything that happens on the set can be controlled at that minute. So if you want an extra shot, you want your hair done again, ये नहीं कि बाद में कर लेंगे. So own it, ask for your right, what is right and wrong over there, correct it then and there. So like little things you learn from people. They may have learned from someone else, but you learn from another person. Or there were some actors who said they want to preserve themselves and not shoot too much. कई actors को आप ज़्यादा देखते नहीं हैं, 4 साल में एक बार देखते हैं, but you're like, hey, looking good, and this person is doing so well.
Like Amir Khan is not doing.
Yeah, but Amir Khan is not also come on no filter, Neha, but I'm hoping he does. Yeah, hopefully we'll have another season and we'll invite him. But
Sure.
I've tried once or twice, but I think now he started doing more interviews, so maybe.
So,
So what is the question you would like to be asked? Is there any question you would like to be?
Me?
Yes, you would like to be asked.
Me, I think, I mean, I don't know what question I'd like to be asked, but I like, I like anecdotal questions. So if somebody tells me to have, tell us, like if we are at an event, so and also like the things that may have happened in my life, and I have every story in my life probably has a faux pas. Every story in my life has some drama. So I'd like to narrate my stories, but nobody has that much time to listen. So I have
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good
they
news,
call it
we have seen you in bad
movie
news
bad
recently.
news, yes.
So tell me the inner story because it's really interesting.
Thank you so. I'm just glad we.
Neha,